Welcome to the fastest way to learn data structures and algorithms with this premium revision material. Today we are mastering LeetCode 151. Reverse words in a string. This is a classic string manipulation problem, frequently asked in interviews at top tech giants like Amazon, Google, and Microsoft. Let us look at the problem statement. Our task is to take an input string and reverse the order of its words. But here is the catch: the input can have leading spaces, trailing spaces, and even multiple spaces between words. We need to return a clean string words in reverse order, separated by exactly one single space. No extra padding allowed. Think of it like a messy bookshelf. Imagine you have a shelf with books scattered all over, big dusty gaps between them. Your job? First, pull out each book individually, ignoring all the empty spaces. Then, place them back on the shelf, but in the opposite order, with exactly one finger width of space between each book. That is exactly what we are doing with our string. Our strategy today is the manual two-pointer technique, no built-in split or reverse functions allowed. We follow a clean three-step process. First, we manually scan the string from left to right, building each word character by character. When we hit a space, we save the word and reset. Second, we collect all words into a list. Third, we build our result by iterating through the list in reverse, joining them with a single space. No split, no join, no reverse function. Pure manual logic. Now, let us dive into the dry run. This is the most important part. Look at the screen. We have our input string at the top. The sky is blue. Notice all those messy extra spaces at the start, in the middle, and at the end. We start with an empty word buffer and an empty words list. Our pointer begins at index 0. Index 0 is a space, we skip it. Index 1 is also a space, skip again. Now, index 2 is the letter T. We start building our word. T, H, E, we have built the word the. Index 5 is a space, so we save the into our words list and reset the buffer. The words list now has one entry, the. Moving on, index 6 is a space, skip. Indices 7 and 8 give us S, K, Y, the word sky. We hit spaces at index 10, save sky to the list. Words list now has the N sky. Next, we skip the extra spaces and find I, S at indices 13 and 14, building the word is. A space at 15, save it. Words list is now the. Sky. Is. Finally, indices 16 through 19 give us B, L, U, E, the word blue. Index 20 is a space, and then we reach the end. Save blue to the list. Our complete words list is the. Sky. Is. Blue. Now for the reversal step. We iterate through the words list from the last index to the first. Start with blue, add it to result. Then is, then sky, and finally the. We place a space between each word as we build. The final result? Blue is sky the. Clean, perfectly formatted, and no built-in functions used. Now that we have walked through the logic visually, let us see how this translates into Python code. We initialize an empty list called words, and a current word buffer. We loop through each character in the string. If the character is not a space, we append it to current word. If it is a space and current word is not empty, we save the word and reset the buffer. After the loop, do not forget to check if there is a remaining word in the buffer. Finally, we build the result manually, iterating from the last word to the first, adding a space between each. No split, no join, no reverse. Pure logic. Looking at the complexity, the time complexity is O of n, where n is the length of the input string. We traverse the string once to extract words, and once more to build the result. The space complexity is also O of n because we store the individual words in a list. This is the same efficiency as the built-in approach, but now you truly understand the mechanics. And that is reverse words in a string mastered without any built-in functions. Save this video for your